Oh boy, that's not good. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Meander pack and their denless challenge where apparently the sickness has begun. I don't know which pup that was. They do have their names. Oh no, it's Calamity. I guess she's already living up to her name. Yeah, the pups are now named Anarchy, Calamity, Mischief, and Havoc. My one regret is that we didn't have more pups because my goodness, you guys submitted some good names, but unfortunately it seems that Calamity is already sick. Now we do need to sleep through the night. That's not good. She's already lost 30%. Oh boy, you guys, this might be a rough run. The good news about the denless challenge is that it does make it easier to travel with a sick pup, but that said, this is not looking so good. Okay, Dawn is here and Calamity is at 40% health. This is gonna be a scary illness, isn't it? And we do need to go around this side of the territory and do some marking. Now, these will mark eventually. We'll claim these two away from Prospect Peak once the river floods fade. But I think we're going to actually head down to these ones and try to mark those next. Let's squeak the pups out of the grass here. Hopefully nothing's creeping up on us just yet. We'll spend a little time playing with them to raise the affinity. Keep an eye out for somewhere to get food because we are pretty hungry. We're going to have to look for somewhere to hunt. That's right, we didn't get to hunt last time, did we? This could be a bit of a time. All right, let's play with these guys. We're gonna keep an eye out too, just for anything that could be amiss. I'm not noticing anything yet, but this is kind of a densely wooded area, or there are patches of densely wooded areas. So let's pick up Calamity and we'll start moving. We're gonna head this way, I think, or a little bit further down. That's malarkey. We're fine. That's a hare. I'm gonna go ahead and snag it if we can. There we go. We're just gonna try to find what food we can along the way. Well, okay, let's go back here for a second. If we're gonna be eaten, we want to do it by the grass, just in case there's coyotes around. And the game is telling us there is a den nearby, but we're not gonna worry about that. That's not something Mayhem particularly cares about. He wants to stay on the move with his pack and better care for them that way. Oh boy, there's not always a lot of grass patches though. This could be an interesting time. Oh, there's a cougar. All right, everybody in the grass. Everybody in the grass. It's coming our way. Come on, you guys. Please go in the grass. I see it over there in the tree line. I think it is coming our way. We're gonna watch and see what it does. Yeah, here it comes. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I see you stalking us. We're gonna wait for it to get closer. Yeah, I see you. Get the heck out. Get the heck out. I saw you. It's over. Go. Go. Get out. Get out. Go on. There we go. We're not doing this. Leave us in peace. I had a feeling there was going to be something that'd pop up sooner or later. Now we just have to keep an eye out for stranger wolves. I don't think Crevice Lake is too close, but we are definitely... There've been some issues with Prospect Peak. Just a few. Just a few. They don't like us taking away their territory and living so close to their borders. Oh, I am watching this eagle very closely. I do not want an attack while we're out here. That cougar just came after us, so I'm hoping that'll have scared the eagle off. But Mayhem does not like eagles. He had some bad experiences with them as a pup. Rather, his whole pack did. And he is pretty freaked out by them still. He's not an easy wolf to rattle, but he definitely doesn't like them. And especially out in the open like this, there's definitely good opportunities for those eagles to attack. It's very, very worrying. Now, I think we're coming up on the area where we need to mark the territory, though I think it's actually right down here, probably. This is where we can mark one of these hexes. I know we can put a scent post. Oh! Okay, this is the one that we can put a scent post right along by the floodwaters, and I think that we put the post in the wrong place. Actually, I shouldn't be running yet, though. I'm used to just sprinting everywhere, and that's, I think, the hardest part about this challenge, is I can't just do that. I have to wait and walk with the pups. I can't just go running off in every direction. Okay, well, we don't have We don't have enough food for that yet. We're close to having enough food, I think. Maybe, well, maybe not actually. Oh no, only 64. All right. We definitely need to be on the lookout for somewhere to hunt. The cinquefoil herd is in this direction. I have been kind of keeping an eye on that. Oh, there's a bear as well. We got to be mindful of that, and I just had to dodge some bison. But I was keeping an eye on the location of the cinquefoil herd here because they are off in this direction. They did seem to be... I smell stranger wolves. Hold on. Let's just go up here. This is actually right by a rendezvous site, I'm pretty sure. I think it's... yeah, it's right there. You can actually see. But I'm going to woof these guys in this grass. First of all, because of stranger wolves. Second of all, because I don't want them jumping in the river here. Guys, for crying out loud, go in the grass, please. If I turn around and start to walk away at all, they just follow me. But there should be an area right over here. If we get right up against the water, I might have to go back a little bit. Yeah, right here, I think. Oh no, this might actually be, I think that is, yeah, so if we look over there, I think that scent post, if we pee here, yep, aha, we got it across to this side, but now we have to go into some of the territories over here. I don't know, okay, there's bison in the river. I don't think there's stranger wolves around, but we definitely need to be mindful because they are pretty close. I bet we're smelling some of this over here. They did claim some of that. That's probably what it is, honestly. So let's call these guys back out in the open. Keep a close eye out for stranger wolves as we're moving this way, but I haven't seen anything just yet. Okay. We're gonna need to hunt because I've realized the pups are getting real tired. We're gonna need to hunt, and I do happen to know there is a beaver hunting ground. What was that? That's just a log, I think. There's a beaver hunting ground right over here. I think this is gonna be our best bet for it. We might, yeah, look at Calamity has just flopped right down. Please go in the... Calamity! Why are you walking away right after I woof? Goodness. These pups are a challenge at times for sure. So we need to send you in the grass. Calamity, guys, for crying out loud, please go in the grass. Oh, hey, okay, not great. Havoc, you need to go in the grass. You need to go in the grass, Havoc. You need to go in the grass, Havoc. We need to go in the grass now. I don't actually see them. I have a feeling they're coming from this direction because this is where I've been smelling them from. Right over here, yeah. Oh no, you're coming up from behind. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Junction Butte 4M? Yeah, do you want to go down? You want to go down, I think. Yeah, Mayhem is not gonna stand for this. Oh, Malarkey's going after him too. We're gonna let our stamina come back. Nope, you don't. You stay away from my pups. He's running pretty fast, so we might not have the chance to take him down because I think we need to stay close to Calamity. But what I want to do is come over here. Let's get Malarkey to follow us, stay in the grass, but we will have, we'll have Malarkey come with us. The good news is, I think, yeah, we can still get the affinity bonus, or not the affinity bonus, the companionship effect from here. Now, what I want to do is find beavers. If they are here, there might not be any is the problem. Or it might just be a little further away. Oh, there's one coming up here. Okay, good, because we're very hungry. We need to feed these guys. And I want to try to lay down here and see if we can get this beaver. See if hopefully we'll get more than one. But we need to work together to do this, I think, and make sure, because there's not a lot of room to the water here. We just need to make sure the pups have enough to eat. Oh, is he gonna actually get closer? Oh no, he's taking his sweet time. He kind of senses something amiss, I think. He is just watching us. Come on, bud, that's alright. I don't think he can smell us. Not yet, at least. Okay, we might have to just jump him if he gets much closer. I'm going for it. All right, there we go. There we go. He ran a bad direction for him. For us, it's good. Oh, wow. He's down immediately. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, malarkey. Okay, please let me eat this, because the thing is, we need to feed the pups, too. Okay, that is a huge relief. That is a huge relief. Calamity's all right. She was down to 25%. Yeah, that was a scary illness, but at least it was over fast. Her health was dropping so quickly. But she should be fine. She should recover now. Let's call these guys back out in the open, and we'll feed them because Mayhem should have enough food for that. That's why I wanted him to eat and not Malarkey. We do want to get food for Malarkey, but we may need to hunt again, or we may need to sleep once and then do something at night. It's mostly just the pups are way too tired to travel very far, so we're kind of stuck here, and this is not the best of places for it. We're going to have to start circling around. It is going to be difficult to maintain a territory like this, honestly. Alright, I think the best thing to do here is actually going to be take an afternoon nap. I will poke my head over by the beaver pond once to see if there's another one there, but I think it might actually be good to just, like, sleep until there's bison here, too, right across the river. But I think it might be good to sleep until dusk, because that'll probably draw out more beavers, and that'll give the pups some time to rest. I just want to see, okay, so the wind direction is still good. Is there another beaver? I don't think so. Yeah, because there's not, I think we're just going to sleep for a little bit and try and get moving again later in the day. Okay, it is dusk. The pups are up to 40%. That might be enough to move a little ways, but the biggest thing that I'm worried about here is I want to see if there's another beaver. So the trail goes this way now. There is a hare somewhere, but yeah, Malarkey's down to 35% health, which means that we need to hunt, like, now. Okay, oh, there is a beaver here. We might still be able to jump it if we can get a little closer. We gotta be careful. Nope, he's running. All right, we're gonna grab him. We are gonna try to go for him here. See if we can still bring him down. All right, we need to make sure we don't run out of stamina. We'll try to pull him off Malarkey there. Okay. As long as we don't run out of stamina. Oh, which we're close to doing here. Well, we're not close, but worryingly so. Okay, Malarkey, why don't you go ahead and eat that? I know you wanted to before. And the pups are still at like 80% food, so I think they'll still be fine for a little bit. What I'm going to try to do is, I think, sleep again. We'll just try to linger here for a little bit. I will still want to get moving because we have a lot of territory we need to mark. That's going to be hard to do around McBride, too. You know, I'm thinking it might actually be better if we run over this way. Oh, there's another beaver. There's another beaver. Oh goodness, there's a lot of beavers. Holy cow. This was not our best attack, that's for sure. But okay, let's wait. I forgot there's another trail right on this side here. If we work together, we may still be able to do this. Now I need to let Mayhem regain his stamina. We need to make sure that he has the chance to do that. I'm letting Malarkey do a lot of the attacking here so that he can regain his stamina. There we go. Alright, why don't you eat that one? I think all the others fled. Malarkey, yeah, you're up to 75. You should eat. There we go. We'll try to snag some hares on the way, but I want to try to see if we can mark some of this territory over here so we don't have to bring the pups all the way this way. Okay, Dawn is here. The pups are at least up to 88%, so that's better than nothing. I do want to scent around, just see. How are we doing on food? They're down to 60%. I wonder if we can get another beaver for the road here, just to make that extra bit sure. Oh, that's a hare. Okay, I was like, is there a beaver here? Okay. This is actually right to... Oh, there is, I think, a beaver over here. Okay. Let's see if we can get close to it. I guess Malarkey is staying, and that's not Malarkey who's howling either, which is concerning. Okay, let's see if we can snag you before the other beaver notices. Possibly. Okay, let go. If we can get 2 of them, that would be ideal. Has the other beaver figured it out? No, the other beaver really hasn't yet. We might actually be able to get both of them, possibly. The other beaver's right back there. Although our stamina, no, our stamina. The stamina's gonna be the killer. The stamina's gonna be the killer. All right, I'm gonna call Malarkey back over. We'll have you send the pups back in that grass because we do want to get that other beaver, but we're gonna have a hard time if we don't have the stamina for it. So I gotta run over here a little bit. We'll crouch as close as we can. And then we'll try and jump this guy. We can. There we go. Malarkey, can you help us? There we go. Malarkey's gonna help. Gonna make sure our stamina stays nice and high. Sorry for letting you get bitten there. Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 you don't. We're gonna make sure we keep our stamina up. Gosh. There we go. We should be able to get it. And is that a coyote? Oh, I guess Malarkey. Well, we'll eat a little bit. What is swimming? Oh, it's another beaver. It has a stick is what I'm seeing. Okay. Just want to make sure we've got enough to feed the pups. What we really need to do is hunt an elk, but we're not in the area where they like to hang out, so it's going to be harder for us to do that for a minute here. Okay, let's go back, feed the pups, and before they get too tired, we're going to start moving because I want to start moving up above McBride so that we have the ability to get a little bit closer to where the elk herds are going to be. Oh, right, we are going to have a small river crossing here. Well, this shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. It's just a little one, and I see something over that way. We got to kind of keep an eye on it. But this should be a fine place to cross, I think. Hopefully the pups won't float too far. Oh, Havoc's figured out how to go over there. Oh, they found a nice shallow spot to go. Calamity did not. Anarchy, come on, we need to go. We need to go. Anarchy, come on, what are you doing? Alright, she's figured it out. There we go, let's keep going. Or, what am I hearing? I'm just hearing the puppies running. I was gonna say, we're headed for this hex here. We're gonna mark it, and we're gonna try to mark that one that's all the way to the left as well. So that's my goal for today. We're also gonna be sniffing around, seeing if we can find an elk herd, because, oh, maybe finally today will be the day of the gentian herd, I think it is. Yeah, if we find one up here, that would be ideal as well. There's also hares. Hares are somewhat hard to hunt when you have a bunch of pups following you, though. Oh, here we are. Okay, this is where we want to put our scent post. Now, the gentian herd is just up ahead. I'm probably saying that wrong. They're just up ahead here. We will want to claim all of these, actually, once we have the ability to cross the creek. We maybe should have reclaimed some of those ones down there. I didn't think we were going to need them, but actually maybe we should have, but it's fine. I'm not going back now. But this herd is still somewhere up ahead, so I'm going to try to get the pups as close to it as we can. They're down to 50% about on their wakefulness, so we're not going to have a huge amount further that we can travel before we start hitting the point in time when it's going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, but there is the trail up ahead. There's also a bear lurking around as well, so we got to be careful of that. But there is this trail here. Yeah, it goes this way. It looks like an hour. Okay, we've got everybody. An hour and 5 minutes ago, so this is not that far away. I think we should be able to hunt. We just have to follow this. Oh, and there's a den right there apparently, but we don't care about that. We don't use dens here. Oh, I think I see the elk herd up there. All right. That's good news for us, but we do want to make sure that we send the pups into the grass here because otherwise the elk could potentially come after them. Elk are not friendly towards the puppies. They will actually attack them if given the chance. So, really? Really? You're gonna do this? We're doing this? I bet this cougar's been following us at a distance here. I smell... That's coyote scent, isn't it? No, that's... Or even fox, I think. Okay, where is this cougar? Where is this cougar? Are you over this way? I don't know where this cougar even is. That's elk. That's elk. Goodness. I don't even know where the cougar went. Alright, we're gonna have to run some circles here looking for it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Get bitten. Get out. Go. Go. Leave. Begone. Begone. Get out. Get out. Yeah, you better run. Alright. Okay. We'll go ahead, we'll leave the pups in the grass here. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. And it looks like the elk herd is on the move, so we want to try to do this quickly. Are you weak by any chance? No, not really. Alright, let's try to find someone who is. Are you? Nope. Mayhem is a little bit, as his name implies, he can be slightly chaotic. Oh, somebody's gone down. Are you weakened then? Oh, you actually are. Okay, alright. That worked out. Let's go after you, although our stamina is not the best right now. Great, that's wonderful. That's always what you want to see when you're trying to travel with pups. I think this is our first? It might be one of the first injuries we've had. But it's fine. It is what it is. We're still going to take her down. We're just going to keep biting here. And we should be able to bring her down in a little bit, and then we'll actually bring the pups over here. Is there a grass patch? You did not fall in a convenient place, but it's fine. It is what it is. We'll bring our puppies somewhere over here. Yeah, there's really not a grass patch for a little bit anywhere, is there? That's a bit unfortunate. We can just put them up on that hill over there. I'm actually going to go get the pups here really quick, and then we'll come back and we'll eat. Whoa, 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 get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. Stay away from my babies. Havoc's kind of trailing behind a little bit. That I think disconcerted Mayhem just a little bit. The elk carcass is right over here, and I think that's probably what the eagle was after, but it's concerning considering this is our pups that we've got over here. Let's feed them once. They should all come over here to get food. Actually, the herd went up that way, it looks like, but oh, and Malarkey's also fed him. That should be more than enough food. We'll stick around by this carcass for a little bit, I think. Hang out here the rest of the day, probably. Just do some resting. And then we'll move on and... we'll move on probably come morning and continue to try and reinforce some of this territory. So far, we're maintaining this area, but we want to take these back once the floods die down. It's just going to be too risky to try and cross that with the pups around. Poof, it's a stormy evening. Well, let's make sure there's nothing tearing into our carcass here. We didn't leave it that far away. Nope, we've still got it. It'll hopefully persist overnight, and we'll be able to continue to keep eating. We're also still injured. We haven't recovered from that yet. Malarkey, come get some food. We want to make sure you get some food, too. She's going to watch the pups, but we're not that far away. We don't need to worry about being that close to them. All things considered... I think we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. We do need to move a little bit onward. Maybe we'll move just a tiny bit up, because I think if we go just a little bit further here, we should be able to get to the point where we can mark that territory, and then next time we'll keep moving beyond there. But now that the pups are a little bit better rested, they're up to at least 50%, let's keep going just for a bit. And as long as we head further in this direction, we'll eventually get to that border. We should still be within easy running back distance to eat from this carcass too, which shouldn't be a bad thing. Oh goodness, okay, hold on. Pups, let's go in the grass. Calamity! Calamity! Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's living up to her name. Alright. This is Havoc, Anarchy, Mischief. Alright, somewhere around here there's going to be a fourth trail. Malarkey's looking for her. Malarkey actually hasn't found her yet. Oh boy, okay. Did she go back? Pups exposed. What do you mean pups exposed? Hold on, the pups are not exposed. The pups are in the grass. The one who's not here is Calamity. Alright, we have to find her scent. Calamity 3F. Did she just turn around and go back? Okay, she's gone over here. She's gone this way. Calamity! Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you just booking it in a direction? Okay, she's found Malarkey. You need to get back to your siblings. Come on, let's get you back up this hill. Everything so far happens to Calamity. She certainly is living up to her name here. And up here is technically in the hex that we want it to be into, I'm pretty sure. If we... Calamity, please. Calamity, please, get up. Go back in the grass. Go back in the grass. Hun! You gotta go in the grass. Okay, there we go. But I think if we put a scent post here, I think this will boost the one that we want. I mean, it's gonna boost something, which is good. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Well, with that, I think this is probably a good spot to leave it to. Calamity has been found, we've marked the territory, and we still have a carcass back there that we'll be able to go back to. So far so good. The pups are up to 10 pounds. I would say this is when it's going to be soon time to leave for the rendezvous site, but it's not, because we're just kind of out in the open anyway. So it's going to be time to continue the wandering. I'm definitely a little bit worried because we're not keeping up with the territory. We are actually making a net loss here, and this one's going down really fast. We might actually lose that one and have to get it back, but we're not close enough to run to it yet, so we're just going to have to make do. But that'll be a problem for the next episode, because for now we're going to go ahead and end this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.